Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Bigyan natin ng reaction opinion itong post ni Kipi Chu. Sabi niya, what a shame. Plus there are many countries that have trouble advisory against us. So isinare ni Kipi Chu ang post ng Manila Bulletin na medyo nakaka-alarma, nakakadismaya. Ito, Manila Bulletin. Police arrested 5 suspected members of the notorious Ativan gang for allegedly drugging na yung drinoga, and robbing, ninakawan, a 23-year-old French tourist. Authorities reported on Wednesday, May 28. So, hello, Auntie Claire, nakita nyo ba ito? Kung hindi nakita ni Auntie Claire, baka not counted na naman. Ito na po ang balita ng Manila Bulletin. Basahin natin. May 28, published May 28 by Hannah Nicole. Police said the group is known for befriending, drugging, and robbing their victims, a modus operandi associated with the so-called Ativan gang. The victim, who was staying at a hotel in Burgos Street in Barangay Poblacion. Saan bang bayan? Dali Makati. Sa Makati. Barangay Poblacion was approached by the suspects while walking along Makati Avenue going to Ayala Center on Sunday, May 25. Gaining the victim's trust, the group joined him for lunch and later suggested a trip to a popular tourist spot in Manila, to which he agreed. So lalaki pala ito. During the trip, the group made a stop at a convenience store and offered the tourist a bottle of beer, which he declined. One of the suspects then allegedly injected him with an unknown substance, causing him to lose consciousness. Pinatulog. Ininjeksyonan grabe. The victim later woke up groggy at around 10 p.m. inside a taxi parked on Hill Puyat Avenue in Barangay Palanan. The taxi was reportedly driven by one of the suspects, identified only as Pio, while the other gang members fled. Upon checking his belongings, the victim discovered that his iPhone and 6,000 in cash had been stolen. He immediately sought help at Police Substation 2 and filed a complaint the following day at the Investigation and Detective Management Section of Makati City Police. CCTV footage from a Japanese restaurant in the area helped authorities identify the suspects, who were found to have prior records involving similar crimes. Using the Find My app, the victim was able to track his stolen iPhone. Doon sila nadali sa iPhone. Hindi nila naibenta kagad siguro. Yun. Matrace ang location. The victim was able to track his stolen phone in Intramuros, Manila. The IDMS tracker team, yung mga pulis, immediately responded and located the suspects as they were preparing to board a taxi. After a brief chase, the police arrested all 5 suspects near 2nd Street and Mel Lopez Boulevard. The suspects are male and female individuals aged between 40 and 60. Grabe, no? May matatanda na, senior na. They are reportedly jobless and reside in Tondo, Intramuros, Nueva Ecija, and Quezon Province. Recovered From them were the victim's iPhone, identification cards, and other personal belongings. Police also revealed that one of the suspects had a pending arrest warrant for theft in Mandaluyong, while another faces multiple theft charges in Manila. The suspects will be charged with robbery under Article 293 of the Revised Penal Code. Okay, so good job po sa ating mga kapulisan. Madali nilang na-track at nakakaya, no? Kakaunti na nga ang tourist arrival natin. Tapos ganito pa ang mangyari. Ano na lang ang image natin sa ibang bansa? Ang US government nag-issue ng travel advisory. Mga residents, US citizens, huwag pumunta some cities in Mindanao kasama ang Cagayan de Oro City. Bakit? Dahil sa perceived na kaguluhan na nangyayari sa ating bansa. So, again, balik tayo kay Auntie Claire. Dahil sabi niya na hindi naman niya nakita paglabas niya sa bahay. Wala siyang nakitang saksakan, walang snatching. So, ano lang daw, kung ano lang daw nakikita natin sa news, yun lang daw ang na-influensyahan tayo. But, this can be, kailan ba to? 2 weeks ago, mga isang high-end na Japanese restaurant, pinasok ng mga robbers. Ano pa? Dami. 3 or 4 days ago, Boracay, anak ng Senator Jinggoy, binugbog. So, ano ba ito? Mga isolated case lang? Sana nga. Kailang yung perception ng taong bayan mas magulo ngayon kumpara noon. I-compare nyo panahon ni PRRD. Kaya nga, mataas pa rin ang rating ni PRRD sa latest survey ng Pulse Asia. 63% ang may tiwala sa kanya dahil sa kanyang iron hand, yung kamay na bakal na takot sa kanyang mga adiktos, mga kriminal. So, sana mabago itong ganitong sistema para naman sa protection ng mga tourist at and of course tayong mga mamamayang Pilipino. Okay, salamat mga kaibigan sa inyong pagsubaybay sa ating channel. Nakakatulong kayo ng malaki sa Tribong Talandig ng Bukidnon. Dahil ang sweldo po natin sa channel na ito is pantulong sa tribo. Namimigay tayo ngayon ng libreng yero at pako para makapagpatayo ng sariling bahay, bagong bahay, ang Tribong Talandig sa Bukidnon. Panoorin nyo ang video na ito.
Ate mana unta sekolah. Aku ini stream lain din na. Sang na.
O karon nindot na gid kaayo ang atop ni ate og ni kuya. O nakapatindog na gid sila o bagong balay. Karon yaon sa inyong maistorya bahin sa karon kabalay na mo.
Salamat gid karon sa nag-video og sa nagtabang ani og sa nagtan-aw sa video nga nakabalay nami. Sa Ginoo kay kung walang tabang di yun nakabalay.
Oo, so salamat kayo.